I'm in Awal ho. Na me hwede Awal say yeah.
Nyamiadum.
Okay.
Na say you say administration bia ne niema o di bra football mu and all other things. So be kaya Patrice Motsepe be fa CAF. Omo akonya no CAF presidency no. One of the things I'm introduce ye club football no. How say a boy intercontinental club competitions finals and born 2 occasions home and away no. Say ye every home and away na kwa ni one of final ekoso ewo different venue enye ubia home so be kaya last season ene hwase yenya CAF Confederations Cup ekoso ewo Stade de la Amitié ewo Benin wabra na yenya the defending champions Raja Casablanca ene GS Kabylie from Algeria boy Raja Ejie yesanya the finals now of the Champions League ekoso ewo Mohammed the 5th stadium between Nadia Lali and then Kaiser Chiefs of South Africa. This year, the CAF Champions League, Mr. Joe, Enwa, the Punch from Nigeria, are reported, say the Godswill Aquabio Stadium, Mr. Joe, Ewo Aqua Ibom has been named as the venue to host the CAF Champions League final. The Punch from Nigeria, and are reported, Mr. Joe, picture of the stadium. It's
Aqua Ibom Stadium.
Yes, Aqua Ibom.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, Nigeria.
Nigeria,
I'm lucky. Hey. Wow. The way they host to CAF Champions League final.
Yes. And I know the Punch from Nigeria.
Okay.
Me pick him for normal report.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful stadium.
Yeah. So I want to be hosty. And say you make me concern say, unlike the other continents like Europe, like South America, momutimi bonesa. And omutiminya stadium I filled to the rafters. Last year na you were under COVID. So I have Mohammed the 5th stadium between Nadia Lali and Kaiser Chiefs. Ye bo in a virtually an empty stadium. It was Stade de la Amitié, it was Benin, wabra na CAF Confederations Cup ekoso. Ye some couple of supporters na Benin government no do timi bie mu kakra. And the question is, can some of these teams say ye bo mo supporters betimi akwa fele? That's the main question.
Okay.
Because economies now. Like, how are we able to fend for ourselves? Let alone think of going to these venues. Say your own clubs, ebo. Fani say bia Kotokwana has a do CAF Champions League, na CAF Confederations Cup. Near the final na ko Zimbabwe, ana Tanzania. Ye mu nipa sen e betimi akọ. And so musu enya interested people mu follow football. I be promote to ama mo akọ. Here near above virtually an empty stadium. And I think that's me concern. Me wo you bet me about, but you will see the stadium will not be filled into raptors. Okay. Unlike how it goes on in the other continents, especially like Europe and the Southern America. Isn't so mono dio muska. Okay, even mu Europa Cup final. Money has na boy in Azerbaijan, Baku. Should the distance from England today. How even supporters were complaining, but yet people managed to go there and they fill the stadium to raptors. Yes, but say you buy a continent, say you it could be different ball game altogether. Ebiana Arab for no Ebia some class to beat me because they have the well power, especially economically and financially. They can afford to take some of their supporters. Even Mekai 2018, Adriana and Raja Ebo Ewo Doma. You saw a lot of Raja supporters. Mufri Morocco, a troop into that place now.
Mali. We be free her ako US no do a job.
Yeah.
We free her UK no do a job.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's it. So
no kusia, no afaka kusia. Wabra God, Africa come to a day.
So that's the main problem. Minim say be a car for so be take idea be say you say be a clubs no more qualify no. Say you will grow be a munyina e benya. Near choose venue I bet me take you, but say in temu titia ebi a the different venue be na kwaya sem ebi a man for ntimi nya sika omode beko akwa those various places no makọ support team.
Please say with regards to the school and colleges games, the government has lifted the ban. Other regions have their programs drawn. Same can be said about Ashanti region. Please keep talking about it till the regional director of education in Ashanti region paved the way. Jazakallah khairan. Okay, Osman, Haj Osman also the way Abba. There's a regional director, no. A problem with free regional director education, wuram ni ahwe no kure wo.
And RSD so regional sports development officer. Ese so mu nyina
Nti Andy me mfa sa adwuma no nhyɛ mo.
Information a wo me ho ne say Omashia draw programs no. But regional director of education Mrs. Mary Owusu Afriye. I say just an ensaka krata from Accra from the director general of education. And yes our motivation say you know amadiatum. If you are the economy am because school sports ne there. Nkran be bro ha do mo school miami di bi anim e de omo schools all because of sports.
Okay.
This year and I'm expecting say sports na be baso, you know. If you are the economy I be di achi na yakwa kwhwe.
Sergio, good morning. At Prempeh College, we don't give our players to Hatofuk. We give them to the fabulous team. Love and see, Ejmaura. Papa ya
Yes. It's when those people are talking.
Yeah.
You know.
Love and see kakotoko asema. Masa yedine tieno. See kakotoko asema. Just keep quiet and listen to him. Simple. How me yankoso?
Sergio, eno at the group stage for the draw of the AFCON Women's Edition na beba so Morocco no koso. Na groups ni na ba betoso na. Interestingly, near course wo Ghana so be kai 2018. Two finalists, which was Nigeria and South Africa akwa kushia.
Hey.
And I think Sergio, and no nebe probably a group of death.
Sure.
We obenya two countries. Nigeria the most successful. Oma we need tight to now. Or no alongside Equatorial Guinea went to Myanmar and AFCON trophies in terms of. And yenya debutants in Senegal, in Burkina Faso, and Togo. You also have Botswana. And Sergio is so unfortunate say Yentimian qualify. And when I draw no course. Mr. Samson Adamu, the CAF director of competitions, alongside Cameroon striker Ajara Njut Njoya. And then Mutawakil, Sergio, this is a lady from Morocco, Sergio, 1984 Los Angeles. Oji 400 meters hurdle. She's branded as the most successful woman when it comes to athletes ever the Arab world. Sergio, and omomi nempa miensa na conducted the draw. Now opening game no be shase. Sergio July na Burkina Faso ni Morocco. Ene betiano ama yabo the women's AFCON na ebaso. Sergio, football and criminality and crime. So back in 1994, Andreas Escobar of Colombia. Wabra o share ongu against USA. Ama Colombia entimian progress to the next stage of World Cup. 5 days later, Wabra Colombia free omo free US ebedu Colombia. Oko night club Sergio na nkofo aba kwa chena kunum. Amania omo se onu no ahye ongu ama Colombia entimian qualify. Obeka Pierre Womi during the qualifiers for 2006 World Cup Germany. Wabra Cameroon ene Egypt ebono last penalty beto the oboma na hitipo no Sergio ye koshi ni fie just this weekend Wednesday Sergio e France some Algerian fans and supporters have threatened the life of Carl Toko Ekambi amania say wa share atiamo during World Cup qualifiers a playoff e course last month they na ye Nigeria film no Sergio ni life under threat serious under threat. And Sergio, say, under heavy police protection.
I see.
On within the Lyon community now. Who says, Sergio, Oko France, Algerian community, one of the people who does power. And we have a lot of them. Even on place. Yes, Benzema Munina say and you have a lot of them. And Sergio, what threatening life. And Sergio is so serious. Very, very serious. So now under heavy police protection, baby on Nambia. Namania ni problem our copter say wash etiamo. And so Wakaya go no bar.
Didn't the PBS? What do you want to ask you?
Go
to who ye be say. I won't find them soon to Kakra. Mamu ye na sumusun yame. So what's your goal at ye into Nebeka Kukuno?
Yeah.
And I be harmony.
Why intimate qualify?
Some go for no here for.
You wouldn't know. And then we say go no buy. They said you check the time now go no buy. 120 minutes. Debbie Minka said.
Debbie was in a life
under threat. Yes, because
no. He for this.
Absolutely condemnable. Idea say condemn crime. Say idea from and say baso cry.
Who we are sorry.
Yes, and only asem.
No, Andy. In some way, are serious?
You know, I very serious. Interesting. I think last week me repeat Escobar, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I said me player no where Algeria so not to receive the same thing.
Yeah.
You should go here on some terminating the contract.
Yeah. Belali.
Interesting, but these are fanatics and these are emotional supporters. You know, football supporters will always be supporters. They obey your mupia and they will be supporters. Until on bet me a crew players she go no more no matter they need to know. Sana supporters here. It is not the best.
Ehun de sen comedian nyefi. But say e ko we na
ku. It is not the best, and especially in the era of betting, these things are possible. You know, and say oh Chelsea now do sika koto Man U so e ho no wakoma wo. Ubisa boys no mutwa be yot na.
Yeah.
Gone are the days and no bia your games bi wo how do wakoma your people are omo ye fanatics and omo akoma du omo team na chi. But a through weekend the baby o di sika be kwa akoto no. E ho ne baby o support. Enye ni team na support. In the era of betting, these things are bound to happen, but it is not the best because obi career, you know, so career no kokuna at the end of it or the next morning or the next evening you'll be at chess or something kwa bompaye. Yeah, the ball let you know say you can lose, you can win, you can draw, but you know, football supporters will always be supporters.
Our interest.
So Sergio is a very serious issue. Sergio Chan tournament no. Who's nanka COVID nema ye postpone 2021
Okay.
And nanka this edition ka 2022 say omo dey 2023 January.
Yeah.
Na Algeria ne be hosti. And Sergio CAF dey aba say nanka draw no be ba so enwa. Ka omo ye we no nanka omo ye alongside but omo say SSO omo postpone but they've never give any reason but subsequently there draw no be ba ne hu club national teams omo be bom up to the qualifiers for 2023. Sergio, good news say Ukraine ever returned to the field.
Okay.
Now, since the Russian invasion now, ekoba omo national team since November omo nyambo game.
Okay.
Nanka match nanka SSO omo playoff no against Scotland. The winner no ebe tiki on Wales. And Sergio, esa say Russian invasion abaso no. Ye game no from March to June. So June 1st omo bebo Scotland. The winner will meet Wales in June 5th. So you have that playoff now. The obe free that 3 matches now bebono. Ebe kwa kura England group now e contain USA and then Iran no.
Alright.
Now the one say on 11th May next month ya Omoni Borussia Mönchengladbach ebe game is as a charity game no mobebo. E dia resist e dia support to some of the refugees. Now a lot of players Andriy Yarmolenko muning this Manchester City guy munina are giving indications say ombeba so omo chase ya campaign no Zinchenko ya Alexander Zinchenko munina beba be kan no akwakobo game and Sergio a very very fresh news invasion akoba no ase omo football kakra say omo man no so we need football to bring them back already. Gianni Infantino akase this World Cup 2022 they will use football to unite the world. The whole world will be united in Qatar with virtually about 3.5 million people being trooping to the Qatar nation and over 5 billion watching across the length and breadth of the globe. And you better how things are going to pound. And so you're very refreshing to say Ukraine back to the field now. Ebiana football be ma omo. For me, Sergio, based on this, I hope and pray they make it to the Mundial, Sergio.
All right, league matches in the Drusua, now a boy, start.